Hey guys, I'm out on a late night walk and the sunset is so pretty. But I wanted to make an audio today. It was officially, I'm giving you guys all the updates. It was officially my last day of high school ever and my last exam. That exam, number one, was brutal, but that was my last exam and my last day of high school, y'all. And, honestly, I don't even know how to feel. I kind of feel disgruntled. I really don't know what to do with myself because it's really over. And then in 4 years, in 4 days, I'm going to actually be graduating. Sorry if you guys hear noise. There's a bunch of kids playing in the park. But, I wanted to make an audio about detoxing. I made an audio about detoxing your life, but I also want to make an audio about resting. I feel like a lot of the times when we're caught up in the worries of this world or doing things back to back, we forget that we actually need rest and that we actually need to reset. And something that I really admire about my body is that when I'm tired and when I need rest, my body already knows that my mind is not going to give it to me. My body already knows that I'm always on work mode. And so what my body does is it actually shuts down itself. And so every single time I finish a school year or every single time I finish or complete a big task, I immediately get sick. And I was at first I was so irritated by it, but then I'm no, I need this reset. I need my nostrils to reset. I need my immune system to reset. My body is taking care of me. And when our body takes care of us, we have to take care of it back. And so rest is a big part of that. And I feel as kids, we hated resting. And I still understand why we hated resting. There was so much life to live and life looked so much more colorful and vibrant back then. But rest is so important. And I feel I'm such a different person when I actually get full sleep and I'm hydrated and I've ate something. And a lot of the times misunderstandings or fights happen in our lives. And it's not because the fight was just meant to happen. A lot of times it's because we're not taking care of ourselves and we're not well within ourselves. And so I want to encourage you guys to go out and rest, please. And resting can look like many things. A lot of people see resting as just doing nothing at all, which is completely fine. To me, resting is taking a late night walk. If you're a girl, be safe, but taking a late night walk. Or resting looks like to me waking up early in the morning, earlier than everybody else, 6 a.m. in the morning, and maybe going and exercising. That's giving your body rejuvenation. Or resting looks like waking up early in the morning and going on a nature walk. Resting looks like drinking water periodically, right? And so I just encourage you to take those steps to take care of your body, because when you take care of your body will always take care of you. And I know a lot of the time, especially women, feel like their bodies are failing them, but we have to remember that in order for something to work for our favor, we have to pour into it. God doesn't just bless us, we have to pour into him. We have to nurture that relationship, and he nurtures it back. And so I'm done a big period of my life, right? And the first thing I want to do right now is I want to work, I want to start buying dorm stuff, I want to start planning out all this stuff. But what God is really telling me to do, and walking in true obedience, I have to stop and rest and relax and recollect myself. And so for the 4 days left of June after my graduation, I'm going to scrapbook high school memories. I'm going to go on walks. I'm going to talk to God. I'm going to go near water. I'm going to go near nature. And that's what God is calling me to do. And God really does want us to live a soft life. God really does want us to live a peaceful, nurturing, abundant life. What God tells you, I want you to rest. I want you to scrapbook. I want you to go on nature walks. I want you to buy yourself something nice. What God really tells you to do that. This relationship isn't about be obedient to me, follow everything I say, be my slave. This relationship is about pouring into one another. And when we nurture our relationship with God, you would be surprised how far he goes just because he's pleased with us. You waking up in the morning and praying instead of touching your phone, he's pleased with you. You choosing to go on a nature walk instead of going to that party, he's pleased with you. It's not hard to please God because he's so graceful and he's so faithful that something as little as taking time to just be in silence pleases him. It does. And a lot of the times as humans, I don't know why I don't know why. We love to complicate things. We love to make things more complicated than they should be. But the truth is, God is in simplicity. He loves the simple things. And I feel like the more you get to know God and the more you evolve in your relationship with Him, you will see that all He ever really does is encourage us to live a simple and fulfilled life. And that life is open to all of you right now. And so whether you've graduated, you've ended a school year, or you finished a big test, or whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be such a big milestone, but whatever it is that you've done so far, congratulate yourself by resting, congratulate yourself by relaxing, congratulate yourself by doing something you haven't done in a long time. Like, I just went on the swings. I have not went on the swings in such a long time, but it's something that I do that literally makes me feel so happy. So I did it today. So you can do little stuff like that, and that works. It doesn't always have to be something big. It doesn't always have to be something that catches everybody's attention. It's just do something little for yourself today to give yourself rest.